Okay, so there's Ulf coming in there. He can just literally charge in with our spearman. Godric is also already in there, so nothing to worry about there. And our spearmen, I'm going to try and sort of take them around a little bit, and then they can hopefully charge in from this point here. Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Ancestors Legacy, as we are now slaughtering a couple of slingers and hopefully going to be taking out these archers as well, who have done a serious amount of damage to our shield bearers here. Now, I do have my other forces over here, just defending the village relatively nicely, and hopefully we'll be able to get some watchtowers up relatively soon. Now, apart from that, I think you know what I probably want to do? I probably want to take these guys back here and see if I can get them replenished, and we'll take these spearmen up ahead with our hero units and see if we can do something there. Let's hopefully get these guys to retreat. There we go. Just get them to run away a little bit. And our unique units can come in here and do a little bit of damage. Oh yes, and one of them leveled up as well. Fantastic. Let's actually see them in action. Oh yes, we know that Godric and Ulf are very, very good at what they do and can handle... Well, I'd say they could probably handle 2 groups of enemy units at least. Maybe they could handle even more, but it really depends. I mean, depends what kinds of units, I suppose. And here come our spearmen. Our spearmen have just come in here and have... obviously given our hero units a little bit of reinforcement. Aha, here we go. We do have a couple of enemy units wanting to deal some damage here. Should have moved my forces back. That is a bit of a mistake on my part. Maybe I should move them back now, actually, because they're going to run into those traps and die instantly. There you go. That was pretty nice. And we have no food left, apparently. We have no food left because we just have so many units, I suppose. Alright, well, I guess... that means that we are going to need to rush over here as quickly as possible and see if we can take this. And we are also going to need to take our archers over here and try to take this as well at the same time. I mean, that's basically all we can do, with the exception of sacrificing our units and having them basically just die so that food is not taken up as much. Anyway, we're going to try and take this. And we do have some food over here, some farms and such, so it seems like there's no enemies over here. It's kind of weird. There's a couple of archers coming in from the side here. I believe our spearmen are probably going to die, which is not great, but we're going to have to charge them somehow. Maybe we can just leave the spearmen attacking the main village here and hopefully have our hero units do a good job there. And we're capturing this nicely. We are actually capturing this pretty well. And there you go, we captured it very, very well. Okay, so now we can hopefully get our small food farm up and running here. Let's get some better defense as well, and maybe we can get a couple more things. So I guess we could just take these units and just take them across the river over here and see if we can do something about taking this village too. I'm a bit skeptical about it, really, but let's just see if we can prevent our spearmen from dying as such, because they're basically the ones that are capturing this right now. We do have these guys coming over here, and I think I do have a couple more units. Yes, I do. I do have a couple more units over here, so I guess we should probably get them to reinforce, and hopefully these guys will not get ambushed. Let's go into the wheat here. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so there are no enemy units lying in wait for us right now. And we're just going to come up the main road with our spearmen here. Village captured. Squad leveled up. That's nice. And I think, yeah, I literally think we can just attack. It doesn't seem like there are any enemy units around here, which is very, very strange indeed. I guess it is literally just because they're sending all of their units to attack us over here at this village. So it's a bit weird. Oh well. Never mind. Okay, so let's get all of these upgrades right here. We need to do the same for this village as well. And there you go. We're now capturing that, and our archers should be placed over here so that they can potentially ambush whoever decides to come over. And we're going to try and replenish these guys as well, because we are being attacked by some slingers. Ooh, we got some shield bearers over there. Hopefully going to help them out. Gonna have to tell these guys to retreat a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much. And they're running over in this direction. There we go. Let's charge them! Charge them, try and take them out. Okay, so where are my fellows going here? Yes, hopefully they'll stop here. No, they're gonna run a little bit further than I would like. But hopefully once they're done running, there we go. Yes, they are done running now, and we have taken this. So let's get some small food farms up and running. Some more defense. And we can probably go for a watchtower here. Archers inside towers defend their settlements, automatically shooting approaching enemies. That's pretty fantastic. Let's go for one of these. Ah, we've got some slingers coming over here as well. So I suppose we can just deal with those easily enough. Oh yeah, they are going to do a little bit of damage to us, of course, but hopefully that's not going to make too much difference. Seems not, actually. Maybe we can just tell these guys to go over here. Okay, and let's place a watchtower there. And we are being shot at. We are actually being shot at from over here, so it seems like we're going to need to take care of these archers. How dare you shoot Ulf and Godric? Yeah, they are very, very good at what they do. That is for sure. Okay, so they're going to charge here. Hopefully we're not going to be flanked too badly, and we're going to get our archers to come in here and hopefully help. And our watchtower is now ready. We can tell these guys to run away. We are now gaining some food, so that's nice. It might just be literally because we have lost so many units. That might be the reason. And once we replenish over here, then it's going to mean nothing at all for our food. That might be the case. Okay, so we can get these shield bearers to come back here and just assist these guys, just in case. Ah, we do have a watchtower up here, so it's maybe not even necessary for us to do that, but I'm just making sure. And now, this means that we can maybe set a little bit of an ambush here, because I think most of the enemy units are coming from this last base, potentially. They could be coming from, just in general, from the monastery as well, so we obviously have to be a bit aware of that, but obviously capturing all of these things is going to make a huge difference to our defensive capabilities. And wait a minute, are they coming from up here? Yes, they're coming from up here. Ah, there we go, okay. Apparently I neglected to remember about these guys. Oh well, never mind, doesn't really matter too much. Oh, our archers will easily deal with these guys. No problem at all. And we should probably get another watchtower up here. And we're probably going to do the same here too. Let's move these guys over here, and so we can get some more replenishment. Heal them up. And I think we can probably just go for one watchtower at every other base, just to make sure that they're going to be okay in case someone does try to go around at some point. That might make sense. And let's get them some armor. Do we have anyone here? No, it doesn't seem like we have anyone here, but it's not really necessary in my opinion. And we can take our hero units a little bit sneakily. Are there some enemies over here? Oh, there's some peasants. Well, it's not really necessary to slaughter those, but okay, go ahead, Godric. No worries. I think we should be fine. I mean, it seems like there aren't any other enemies around here. That's okay. Alright, so let's just take these fellows, and we're going to go and attack the barracks, the garrison, and hopefully that will cease the attacks on us. And we do have another band coming in from here, but hopefully our archers should be okay to deal with them. I mean, we also have 2 watchtowers, so that should be enough. Can you shoot at them? Are you going to shoot at them, or are you... Oh dear. Yes, they seem to not really do the best of jobs shooting at them before they actually arrived, so that is obviously causing a bit of an issue. Yeah, we are going to need to at least tell one group to come in here and help our spearmen out. Don't know why they're being so bad at actually defeating other spearmen. Oh well. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to be taking this in just a second as well. And they actually did kill our spearmen. Yes, they did actually kill our spearmen. Well, that's interesting. Yep, seems like it. Oh well, never mind. That is now on fire. Hopefully they can now charge the slingers. Right, there we go. Okay, and we're capturing that. And we have some archers here, of course. We're going to replenish those a little bit. I feel like these archers are really good, so I'm probably going to try and upgrade them a little bit further. It doesn't seem like I need to get any other watchtowers here. Personally, I don't think I need to. Right, so where's this? Ah, there they are. Okay, so they're here. All the way back here. Are you serious? They're all the way back at our base? Okay, let's go for technology tier 2 so that we can actually start to get some upgrades for our units. Let's actually get the temporary buff as well. And let's actually just replenish these spearmen here real quick. Seems like this is under attack, but that's okay. Our watchtowers dealt with that reasonably quickly, and we can now replenish those fellows. Alright, so we can get an archery range and we can get a blacksmith. It builds siege engines. Ah, nice. Okay, we're going to do that. We can also get some berserkers now as well. High mobility, good defense, weak charge. Alright, what about shield bearers? Okay, I need technology tier 3 for that, and I need 100 iron to be able to do it. Well, that's not too bad. What's this? Unlocks the Mighty Frenzy skill. Spear Raider's health increased. I think that could be a pretty decent upgrade to get. And these fellows are going to need to retreat. And hopefully our shield bearers will come in and help. I mean, we've basically eliminated them with the exception of the barracks. So that shouldn't be too bad. And we do have a couple of other people being able to defend here easily enough. Okay, so I'm basically just going to get every single watchtower at this location. I personally feel like it's completely necessary. It's just so close to the monastery, and it seems like a lot of enemy units come over here. We already have some archers over here anyway, so it's not really a big deal if we don't have a huge amount of defense. And let's just destroy this last barracks here. And yeah, I'm going to wait for upgrading these spearmen until we have upgraded to tier 3. I think that's going to be really useful. And we can also get ballistas, siege machines, effective against infantry and some fortification. That sounds really, really cool. And we can get some warehouses as well. Yeah, okay, so basically these are to select your warehouses, to select your outposts. So that is just a quick way of doing that. Okay, well that's good to know at least, because I was a little bit unsure of it. Anyway, building durability slightly increased. Give me that. Upkeep costs slightly reduced. We probably want to do that as well, but as I say, I'd like to upgrade to tier 3 before we do that. There we go. So we did the optional objective.
This village will be our rally point from now on.
Ah, so the village that we have our archers at is going to be our rally point, by the looks of things. And where's the entrance to the monastery? Ah, there it goes. Okay, so it's over there. Right, so I think what we should do is literally place our archers in a little bit of ambushing cover, and we'll see if we can do a little bit there. And I'm also going to destroy these houses here. And we're getting our upgrades, that's great. We can get the mine as well. Is there any other places? Yeah, they can come from over here too. So I think I'm gonna take our unique units over in this direction. We are being attacked yet again, but our watchtowers will be able to defend this location easily enough. I should probably get one watchtower here just in case. You never know. You never know. Income slightly increased. That's going to take 100 iron.
This damaged wall looks like our entry point. though it will take a siege machine to tear the walls down.
There is a defense camp before the walls. We have to burn it down before moving on.
Yes, we surely do.
Is gone. Good. Now we can gather forces at our own pace.
Ah, there we go. So now we have a little bit less time pressure, and we just have a couple of units coming out of the, well, supporting garrison here. Whoa, this is going to be a bit tricky, actually. They're shooting at our mines. That's not very nice of them. Let's actually send our archers over there and see what we can do about eliminating them. I mean, our archers should be much better than theirs, but they do have quite a few of them, which is not great. Well, we've eliminated one of them at least. And hopefully that house will start burning very soon, and then we'll be able to take our shield bearers over to that location. There we go. Let's replenish these guys, hopefully in time. And we do have Ulf. What are you doing, Ulf? You're taking some damage, aren't you? Okay, so let's. Okay. So they. What is that? That's a ballista. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's actually a ballista. All right. So it seems like we're probably going to have to use our unique units just to kind of scout around a little bit, make sure the enemy units are not going to be too easily able to get over here. And this is currently under attack. Yes, this is currently under attack by a huge amount of our units. Well, huge amount of enemy units, shall we say. So I'm going to need to tell everyone to come over here, because this is technically our rally point. And yeah, they're going to be taking that. They're going to be taking that because they just had so much more range than we did. And that means... Oh yes, you know what that means. That means we're going to be getting more Norse archers. I'm going to go for 2 groups of Norse archers and 2 ballistas. I think that sounds like a pretty decent idea because we already have 2 shield bearers, 2 spearmen. That sounds reasonable to me. And we're also now going to go for... Can I actually go for the 3rd tier of technology? I can do that, but I need some... There we go, I need some wood. There we go. Okay, so there's Ulf coming in there. He can just literally charge in with our spearmen. Godric is also already in there, so nothing to worry about there. And our spearmen, I'm going to try and sort of take them around a little bit, and then they can hopefully charge in from this point here. Okay, so we do have another level up here. Obviously our shield bearers are going to be leveling up and everything. And I think, yeah, I think we're pretty good to defend, but obviously the enemies are going to be very good at eliminating people from range if they continue to send out those very, very deadly archers. Okay, so now what we can do is we can upgrade these spearmen here. Yes, they're being upgraded. That's good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to set up some traps here as well, because obviously if I had had some traps up here, it probably would have made all the difference. It seems like they are actually wanting to attack us here, so I'm going to tell these spearmen to go into the bushes. And we're just going to wait until the archers get a little bit closer. Oh, they can see us here? Oh, that's interesting. I'm actually kind of surprised that they were able to see us, but I guess something happened with that. We're going to have to retreat a little bit here. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so let's get all of our ranged units over here, because we're going to need some ranged support. And I think everywhere else is reasonable. Everywhere else has good amounts of supply. And it seems like nowhere else is actually being attacked now either, so yeah, it seems like this is the only place that we really need to worry about. Yeah, that seems like it. And we can actually start attacking these slingers now as well. And we should probably upgrade these archers. And they, of course, have those wonderful archery towers waiting for us. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. Once our ballistas arrive, we should have a pretty easy time of things. So let's just get everyone healing ourselves here. And can we get something else? Upkeep costs reduced. That would be nice. I'd like to get a little bit more Oh, we have some blessings here. Movement speed increased, but buildings burn down faster and attack power increased. Well, I guess what we're going to do is we're literally just going to get the Odin worship one, because that seems really good. So hopefully we'll be able to do that.
Listen up, warriors.
Oh, it seems like they're just wanting to attack us constantly. Well, I suppose I don't blame them. They kind of need to. I'm just waiting for our archers to arrive, really. Once they arrive, everything's going to be much, much easier for us to defend, because the enemies will have to run into our archer firing lines, and that's going to make their demise even easier for us. And obviously the archers over there are being kind of annoying. So let's send my archers over there, because we have 2 groups of archers now, so basically any archer group, even if there's 2 of them, should be able to get cut down by us, hopefully. And I say that as I lose a whole bunch of our archers. Isn't that fantastic? But at least we win this time. There we go. Okay, so now what about these ballistas? What can we do with these? Because I've actually never used a ballista before in this game. So let's see if that's actually going to be effective enough. Let's tell these guys to go over here. They actually do need to level up as well, so let's get them leveled up into some offense. And there we go. Okay, let's get some prosperity finally. Let's actually get our shield bearers' damage increased a little bit more. And aha, they're coming across. Okay, so let's try firing at them a little bit. Okay, so can we just tell these guys to retreat just a little bit? Can you just retreat, guys? Ah, no. Wow, that was very damaging indeed. Okay, so it seems like we are definitely going to need... Yes. That is a bit of an issue, isn't it? That is a bit of an issue. Our siege mechanics actually getting murdered here. Okay, so where's my... Oh, my archers really took a huge beating there, but thankfully these ones are still relatively capable of doing damage. Area attack. Oh, that seems pretty good. Let's do the area attack, actually. See if we can make that work. Ah, okay. I get it. Alright, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of, shall we say, practicing with our ballistas. And, yeah, we'll hopefully be able to take the settlement in the next episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.